here we are.
この3人の構図好きだね、個人的に。
Thanks for letting me hitch a ride over.
No problem. You sure we can't drive you back?
Nah, you're like stretching my legs. It isn't far. And anyway, can't put the wind in a bottle.
All right.
Tessa should be at her parents' grave, not far from the entrance. Look for a big crooked tree. You can't miss it.
大きく曲がった木を探して。
I'm gonna go check in with my uncle. Good luck. For real.
さあ、お墓行って、テッサに会おう。
You look pretty spooked.
I've never been a big fan of cemeteries, especially after, you know.
I promise after this we can chill at the house. Cool?
大きく曲がった木。まっすぐでいいのかな。あ、ごめん、置いていっちゃった。あ、こっちなの。こっち。こっちいいの。
So,
誰かが歩い
do
て
you
る
ever
道あ
come
る。
back?
あ、道っていうかね、跡があるから。
Better?
Much.
Why do people always feel like they have to whisper in cemeteries?
I don't know. Probably just a mirror neuron thing.
Oh, what?
Monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah. Anyway, have you been back here at all? Since the funeral?
No,
大きく曲が
never
っ
had
た
a
木。
reason
これか
to. Thankfully.
Well, here's the crooked tree, but no Tessa.
Let's check around for her parents' grave, just to make sure this is the right spot.
You think it's possible Michael remembered it wrong?
Well, I've done inventory with him before, so yes.
これかな。
De Leon.
That's the one.
あ、これなんだ。
Don't tell me we missed her.
高田。
Hello, Mr. Eagle.
わしだったわ。
Kids,
わしだった。
it's time.
お、何か思い出した。これは全く関係ないね。じゃあここら辺調べなくていいか。待って、木もある。
Wait, is this the one we called Big Crookedy?
The exact one.
Why didn't we call it Gnarl's Branching? Total missed opportunity.
Because we weren't hip to basketball back then? Or CeeLo Green?
Damn. I remember it going all the way up to the clouds.
Everything does when you're 4 feet tall.
さあ、過去の思い出。
You really have to go, Eddie?
You can hold my hand if you want.
I can walk fine on my own.
It'll be quick, okay?
ああ、こっち
And
が
we'll
やっ
get
てきた。
something to eat.
The day of the funeral.
あ、葬
I
式の
barely remember it.
That's probably for the best. I don't think either of us are exactly eager to relive what went on behind that gate.
So, I know I said we didn't have to visit her grave.
But it feels like the right thing to do.
Yeah, exactly.
墓参りか。アリスはしたくないんだよな。タイラーはした方が正しいと。
Do
Alisa,
you
mate,
remember
no.
where she is?
No. For what it's worth, I remember staring at the water during the funeral.
Allison, please.
I'm not going!
ああ、自分で
Allison,
刺しちゃったから。
come back!
Only a few steps in, and I'm already starting to regret them. Yeah. Any hope that this would be easier than last time? Totally gone.
At least this time no one's sending me away.
I'm holding you to that. Afterwards, you and I had a moment over there by the totem, right? I wonder if we could see that.
Doesn't hurt to check.
じゃあ次はトーテムの近くで記憶を見ると。
I won't let them take you away. I'm gonna tell them the truth. You swore, Allison. I'm gonna be okay. Please, don't worry about me.
I know I'm supposed to get over this Brown thing, but I really wish you'd been able to come visit that much.
Yeah, me too, but... Look, I didn't make any promises that day. You did. Watch.
あ、ここでも分岐か。
They all think you killed her. It's not fair. I'll be okay. You have to take care of yourself now.
See?
It's possible, but I don't think so.
Well, I know so. Thinking about it got me through the rest of the day.
どっちなんだろう。
I'll be back. But I'm gonna come
ア
see
リ
you
ソン
every
で来
week.
訪すると約
And
束
we'll
した。
talk with her
アリソン、
soon,
体力
alright?
戻ってくると約束した
Promise.
まあ
I'll
こ
be
っ
back
ちの
soon,
方が
alright?
正
Promise.
しいっていうかなんだろうな。つじつま合い
Chief
そう。
Brown's gonna take care of you. We'll be okay. You'll see.
Kids. About to start.
I'm sorry it took me so long to come back. I got so caught up in everything that...
You really don't have to explain. I understand what you were going through now.
Are you ever gonna let me finish my sentences?
Maybe someday, but not today.
じゃあお墓行こっか。お墓どこ？アリソン。こっちでいいの？これわかんないよ。
You think Snowball still lives in there?
Snowy owls only tend to live about 10 years.
Oh, rest in peace, Snowball.
あ、こっ
This
ちでも
spot's familiar.
また記憶を。どこだ？こっちか。あ、テッサいた。その前に。
Ty,
This
あれなんか記憶
is
呼
it,
び起こすの。
right?
あんのあったよね。
yeah.
あ、気のせい。
I want to see your grave before we go.
待ってな。え？なくなった？え？アリソンに話しかけられないし。あれ？やべえ、なんかやっちゃったか俺。
She's gotta be here somewhere. Not this one. Still not the one. This might take a while.
これでもない。メリー・アン。
Allison.
Is that her?
What the hell was going on with you? What? Broke?
Why didn't you say anything? We were your goblins. You didn't have to do it all alone.
あー、なんかこっちも辛くなる。
Tessa?
テッサ。
Kids, I wasn't expecting to see. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Feeling a little guilty, maybe?
When we pass on, our graves are all anyone has to remember us by. Letting hers just fall apart would be cruel. I'm not a cruel person.
Cruel enough to call social services on our mother.
I wanted to protect you. Marianne was getting worse all the time. I was afraid that if things kept going the way they were, then one day...
We were going to end up dead?
No, I won't do this again. I refuse to be held responsible for her choices.
Marianne was fine until you reported her.
Fine. She was getting by on handouts for years. There are only so many times you can show up high to a generous offer of employment. Assuming you show up at all. In the end, she isolated herself from everyone. She was alone and out of options.
She had us until you threatened to have us taken away.
I couldn't let her drag you down with her. She had you stealing for God's sake. Your mother never wanted to be a part of this community. She always thought she was better than the rest of us. A spoiled little girl playing fairy princess in the woods. If she just settled down with someone instead of running around with married men, well, just ask Sam Kansky how much better that would have been for everyone.
Wait, what?
Oh God.
What happened between them?
I wasn't thinking,
Samu to
please,
nani
just
ka atta?
forget I said anything.
Tessa!
テッサ
All I know
Nani shitteru?
is whatever went on, Laura left Sam over it. But I shouldn't have said anything about that. I promised I wouldn't. I'm sorry, kids.
あんたがうちの家族を壊した。何かできたはずだ。すべきことをしたってことだろう。もっと何かできたはずだ。
I get that Marianne wouldn't let you help her. But there had to be a better way to deal with it. Especially if she was having some kind of crisis.
Yes, you're right. There were other things I could have done. Better things. I know I've made mistakes. All I can do now is say that I'm sorry. If I could give you back your mother, I would. I don't deserve your forgiveness, especially yours, Tyler. But if there's a place for me in your lives, I'd like to be there.
I have to know something first. Are you good with who I am?
I've been thinking about that since you came home. I believe that my life is better for having lived it by God's word. But I also believe we don't always understand what he's saying to us. I prayed for guidance, and seeing you standing here in front of me, such a strong and thoughtful young man, I think I have his answer.
That means a lot to me. Thank you.
Tessa, I know the last couple of days have been heated. I'm up for a fresh start if you are, but it's not really up to me. Tyler?
タイラーもな許せないとは思う。ただもう子供じゃないもん。タイラーも子供だったらね、さっきも家族を壊したのお前だっていう、俺は多分その選択を取ってたもん。ただ今のタイラーは多分相手を理解しつつ、ちゃんとなんだろうね、自分の意見を言いつつ相手理解して、なんかもう裁量を取ると思うんだよね。人を失うはこりごりだっていう選択を取ると思うんだよ、タイラ
I'm
ーは。
done losing people. And if we can't let people grow, then what the hell kind of chance do we have?
Thank you. Both of you.
エディは許せなかった
I
よ
never knew your mother's whole story, but it was obviously very painful. She always said you two were the only good luck she'd ever had. I'm going to try harder to forgive her. I hope you can as well. If you two are in town tomorrow, come by the cafe. Lunch is on me.
There gonna be coconut cake on the menu?
You know, I think there just might be. I'll see you two tomorrow then.
We'll be there. Come on.
いや、 いい終わり方したんかな。
That was something, huh?
Yeah, it was.
I had pretty much given up on her, but I guess sometimes people change.
I know. I feel like a total ass right now.
あいつも同じ気持ちじゃねえかな。
I bet Tessa's thinking the same thing.
Yep. Things are gonna be real awkward my first day back in the office.
Oh, I'm sure you'll both manage to never talk about today.
Exactly. Awkward as hell.
あ、座るの？
Not a bad view, right?
Yeah. I get now why they put cemeteries in nice spots. Takes a little bit of the sting off.
一緒に来てくれてありがとう。
Listen, I know this has been hard. I'm really grateful you saw it through with me. Fireweed was great, but there was no one really there for me like that, you know? You're the only one.
Hey. Brothers and sisters. Right.
But it's been way more brothers than sisters lately, which is why I'm trying to say thank you.
You really don't have to.
You saved my life, Allison.
Only for you to end up locked up in fireweed for the rest of your childhood.
Wait, are you still blaming yourself for that? Don't. It was my choice.
It's just... I stole your life, Tyler. And then I totally wasted it.
That's not true.
You're on your way to Denali. Michael's gonna be a famous chef. And what am I doing? Nothing.
自分を卑下するのやめろ。
Nothing. You've been working on that accounting degree, and your art's good. Really good. Stop putting yourself down. As soon as we figure this shit out, we're gonna sell the house, and you're gonna go to Juneau. You're gonna kick ass.
You make it sound so easy.
No. We never had a shot at easy. But we always pull through, right?
Yeah. You're right. Hey. Wherever Ranger Tyler ends up next, he better come down from the hills to visit us city folk every now and then. You hear?
For sure. And anyway, that's not gonna be for a while. We've got time.
Oh yeah, of course. We do. So I guess we know the story now, huh? Marianne was done with Delos, and Delos was done with her. Maybe she was too proud, but she worked so hard for so long, and when she reached the end of her rope, no one was there to help her. Not even Tessa or Eddie. And when she heard social services was coming, she
Gave up. But killed her kids? Really? I don't know. It still feels like there's something missing, right?
You're never gonna understand what was going through her mind. I'll bet even she didn't. It's probably always gonna feel that way.